What didn't I do to try to copy Venus when I was younger? I mean, her favorite color was my favorite color. Her favorite animal was my favorite animal. She wanted to win Wimbledon. I wanted to Wimbledon.
She is tennis prodigy Venus Williams, and she's also our Sportswoman of the Week.
It was very difficult being in the shadow of Venus because ever since I can remember, Venus was always in the newspapers and always, in the press.
I wish your feet keep moving like that. As long as they move like that there, that's really good.
I was never supposed to be good. I was never the one that was supposed to be like a great player. But I was determined not to become a statistic. So that's the only reason I played tennis. And, I was a copycat, basically.
Serena, she didn't have that power when she first started, so she had to try to beat you different ways. She would hit angles, she was trying drop shots, and then once she got her power level up, her serve became as dominant as Venus's.
Game, Miss Williams.
For the second ace of the game.
My mom always said, fear will hold you back. And I remember serving for a match. I think about being afraid. And I thought, oh my gosh, you prepared decades for this moment, so seize it now. And don't be afraid. Having the baby was definitely the scariest time of my life. I mean, can I be a good mom? I'm gonna be a great mom. Like, oh, I'm gonna be a terrible mom. It's really intense and it's crazy, but it was also a big fear of would I be able to come back, and especially after all the complications that I went through with my surgery, I wasn't sure of what would happen. Team, family is so key for me, and they make everything run smooth. And I remember telling my husband, I can play tennis, so I'm gonna jump in the pool and I'm gonna see what happens. And that's kind of what I did. I just kind of tried my best to overcome that fear. I never thought that I would be in the final of 2 consecutive Grand Slams back to back. Fear is a real huge enemy of humans, so I go into this mindset of, I know I can.
And the Wimbledon champion of 2015, Serena Williams.
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies.
Serena Williams,
you may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I rise. Just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides. Just like hope springing high, still, I rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weaned by my soulful cries. Out of the huts of history's shame I rise, up from a past that's rooted in pain I rise. I'm a black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling I bear in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into a daybreak that's wondrously clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave, I am the dream and the hope of a slave. I rise. I rise. I rise.